The better you do, the more haters you're going to get. You want to know why? Because you're better than them. Anybody that hates you because you're better deserves to hate you. And you should enjoy that, because you're not going to stop your journey of being better and better because of some haters. Actually, you should use that as fuel. You should use that as the motivation you need in order for you to keep climbing. So why do I bring this up? Well, because I learned the hard way that people that I thought were my friends, that I thought were my colleagues, that I thought wanted the best for me, weren't really that. Because the better I've done, the more off the ground I get, the more I can see a lot of envy, jealousy from people that I would never expect it from. In the same token, I have seen a lot of love and a lot of support from people I would have never expected it from. So you need to understand that don't trust anyone. Now, you don't have to mistrust everyone. Just don't trust anyone. You're going to have every girl's boyfriend, husband mad at you. The better you look, the more money you make, the more of a man you become. Every single Tom, Dick, and Harry out there that does not have their shit together is going to come after you. Why? Because it's easier to bring you down than bring themselves up. They're years into routine. They're years into eating bad and not working out and not taking care of their bodies. And they're probably not taking care of their finances, and they're probably in debt. And so what's easier? Get out of debt, start going to the gym, become a man, or say that you're nothing, basically bring you down. It's a lot easier to do that from the couch, right? But because they could never do what you do. And they know that if they wanted to, if they really, really wanted to, they would, but they don't. So that makes them feel even worse, because it's not that you have an advantage. It's that you work harder. It's that you get up earlier. It's that you think about your plan and you execute. And you do this consistently. You do it over and over again. And they know that if they did that, if they just followed those footsteps, they will be just like you. But no, they're insecure. They think you're going to take their girl or their wife or whatever, because when you're around, you command this attention. You have this aura where they know that you're a man's man. They know that, man, I'm on another level. That you don't even need to say it. You just walk into any room and people just feel that. People know that. So what happens with these insecure men is that they get intimidated. Sometimes they might even want to fight you. They might want to do whatever it takes to make you seem less. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. And they're going to be jealous. They're going to probably start an argument with their significant other when you're around. They don't want them talking to you. You know why? Because they wish they would be doing what you're doing. The grass is always greener in the other side. So they see you and they see you doing man things. They see you manning up. They see you getting better. And even though you had a lot of hardships and troubles in your life, they see you beat those and you get down and you get up and you're back up every single time. And they can't stop you. No one can stop you. And they know this. They're afraid of themselves, of the potential they are wasting. They have wasted their potential. They're wasting their potential. They're afraid that their girlfriends or their wife, whatever, knows this, right? Because probably they know. They're like, man, you know what happened to this dude? Like, they probably, when they met, he was probably a man's man. He was doing what he needed to do. That's why he met this person. Then next thing you know, years went by, he let himself go. And now he feels like he can't recover from that. He's in a hole. He's sitting on a hole in his couch that he sat there for years and he can't get up. He has a routine that he can't break. So she knows this. Their mate knows this. Their girlfriend knows this. They know it. it's a lot easier to bring down that over there with words, with criticism, than to get up and do something about it. That's why people hate certain rich people, right? It's like, oh, look at them with all that money. It's like, if you had that money, you be that, but you don't. So it's easier to hate on that millionaire over there because it's just a lot easier than for you to get up and make $1 million too. You just can't get up and make $1 million, right? So it's better just to hate on them so you don't feel as bad because you're not doing as well. And doing well is so relative to where you at, right? Because not everyone wants the same things. Not everyone is happy with ABC. Some people want XLT. Some people want peace. Some people want chaos. And everyone's happiness is individual. It's something unique to themselves. But when your happiness is threatened, when your comfort is threatened, when you see someone really doing what you wish you could do, it's easy to get envious. It's easy to look and go, I could be that, but you're not. So you're like, he's not that good. Actually, he's bad. Actually, he's worse. Because it's easier to do that. So you're going to get a lot of hate the better you get. And actually take that and like love it. Oh, man. They hate me because I'm just better than them. Because guess what? Someone that's better than you, they're not going to hate on you. That dude that has it even more, you have it together, but this other dude, he's like at another level together. He's not worried about you. He's not going to hate on you. You're nothing to him. So you're not going to get hate from him. That hate is a one-way street. And if you fall for those tricks and you go into that one-way street that's meant to be one way and you start going in the opposite of traffic, now you're devaluing yourself. Don't fall into the tricks. Don't fall into the little attacks. You're going to see a lot of people around you change. And they're going to say that you're the one that changed. And they're right. You changed. You're better. But they also changed because now they became a couch critic. Instead of joining you in your journey, it's like, yo, I want to come up. Help me come up where you at. They're going to be like, he ain't doing that well. Oh, look at him. Yeah, like these are all just irrational criticism that you cannot fall into. Just ignore all of that because guess what? You're better than that. That's the reason you're getting it. So you're going to get, girls' boyfriends, like giving you dirty looks. You're going to get, people's husbands, like sideways looking at you. They're going to be all these men that instead of admiring you, they're going to hate you. And that's perfect. That means that you're doing the right thing. The more hate you get everywhere you go means that you're doing something right. It means that your aura is clean. It means that, I'm a man. I'm a man in another level. So when I walk into a room, you can feel it like, there's a feeling to it. And not everyone's going to feel it in a good way. Some people are going to be like, oh man, that dude's got it together. Like I could have, I wish I would have, or if I would have had done, don't listen to any of it and take those dirty looks like compliments. Love it. Bask on the glory of the hate. Let that hate power your motivation. Like, do it for the hate. Do it for them. Do it in their honor. I love the hate. I love the envy. Give it to me. Because that means I know I'm in the right track. Because there's people that have it way better than me and they're not envious of me. So now, what would they, if they have more money than me, if they are physically everything better than me, why would they envy me? I have nothing to offer that could be better for them. Same thing. There's going to be men on the other side that you just have nothing to offer them. You're just at another level and they hate that. Take it, strive with it, like live. Feel it and smell it and touch it and let that power you. Let that take you to that next level. And in every level, you're going to find new levels of haters. Eventually you're going to have big time haters. They're going to come after you because everything you stand for, you are putting fear in all of the wasted potential that they have. Wanted to put this out because at first it took me not even at first. I still have to sometimes. I'm still taken aback sometimes at the hate, like especially from people that I would think would be supporters or we can do something. I don't know. We're at the same level. I would think, and then I look back. I'm like, nah. I've probably elevated beyond their potential, beyond what they're willing to sacrifice, because there's a lot of sacrifices to come up. You have to leave a lot of things behind, and a lot of people, you have to just let them go. People you love, you have to be like, you got to keep moving, because if you don't, you're just going to get stuck. If you let that love get you, you're going to get stuck right where that love is. If you really want to come up, if you really want to be an example, if you really want to be something, a mutant out of this world, you want to be something great. Greatness is a lonely place. Greatness, man. A lot of people say, Kobe Bryant, he wouldn't be out there with the team and partying. So they look like, he thinks he's Kobe Bryant. He's doing what he's got to do. Michael Jordan, any other greats that you look in sports or any field, it's a lonely place. It's a place full of criticism. The more money you make, the more they criticize you. The better you do in sports, the more you win, the more you're going to get criticized. So get used to it and actually learn to love it. Learn to be fueled by it. When you're in that game and you're about to hit that winning shot, and you're not at home and you're in the away team and everybody's booing you, use that boo and that racket to like just shut them up with that 3. Use that to your advantage. Use the hate to power you, and let these girls' boyfriends or whatever, let them drown in their own cup of water. That don't fall into that. Let them be insecure. They're going to be insecure because they probably can't keep their girl. The only reason she's there is for a million other reasons, and because he's the best that he could be. They're probably there because of whatever, time, comfort, circumstances, he's paying the bills, whatever it is, it's not because of him. So they know that. Everybody around knows that, but they're going to be mad at you because you're showing what's possible. You're in real life showing them what their potential could do. And I'm hoping that some of these men will get up and be man, be a man, be the man. Their women's going to appreciate that, but most will not. And it will take them losing them. It will take them losing them for them to actually do something about it. And that's none of your problem. That's none of your business. Your business is you. It's your business. Make sure you share this with someone that needs to hear this, because there's some people that need to hear this, and you know them, and they're not going to like it, but they need to hear it. If you love them, sometimes people you love, you got to put them aside and be like, yo, this is what's real. This is what's good. And they might hate you for it, but hey, someone's got to be the delivery of bad messages, right? Someone's got to say, hey, this isn't working. And at first it's going to be, jarring. And then after a while, the same people come back and thank you. Like, man, thanks, man. Because I've done that. I've been to people like, man, thank you. Because where I was at a place where I shouldn't have been, you let me know. And even though I didn't listen at the time, I look back now and I'm like, man, you're bringing this to my attention was one of the catalysts for me to get out of that. So you could be that in someone's life. Make sure you share this with someone that needs to hear this. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe and download the Seduction PRM app from the App Store. That's if you want to take your seduction to the next level. Till next time. Peace.